Good evening, and welcome to Spine Chilling Cinema. I am your host, Oliver the Caretaker Collins. Alice, you gotta ruin the fun all the time. Alice doesn't like my accent, doesn't like my cape, doesn't like my cane, doesn't like much. No, Alice, you don't. But tonight's feature film comes to us from 1941, and it stars the legendary Bela Lugosi in Spooks Run Wild, also starring the East Side Kids. And Alice is super happy, and as you can see, everybody has come to join the party, it looks like. Ralph the Rat wants to watch this movie. I don't know anybody else. This guy, I don't even know what its name is, or she's name, didn't check. Oh boy, I tell you what. But yes, this movie is a comedy, but with Bela Lugosi in it, and it's also a spooky movie, I guess, to some extent. Very looking forward to this movie, and a little bit of a tidbit about this film. It was going to be called The Trail of the Vampire. Now, I would imagine if they would have named it that, people would have maybe expected more of a serious, almost like Dracula role for Bela Lugosi. And with this being a comedy, it is not quite that. So Spooks Run Wild is probably a better name for this film. Yes, indeed. And we are glad that you have started your weekend with us on Spine Chilling Cinema. But without further ado, let us get to the feature film from 1941, starring Bela Lugosi, Spooks Run Wild.
Danny, go ahead, hit him with Glimpy. Go ahead. Will. Hey, you're stop pushing me. I'm going to beat the Catskills. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This guy's too serious.
Well, we got your boys for you. Thanks, officer. They might be underprivileged, but they sure ain't underdeveloped.
I guess they got us, Muggs. Take a couple of squad cars and these Dick Tracy bracelets and do it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Have your back, Wait till I write the boys on 4th Street.
Hey, where we going? Man, we going to camp.
Camp? What, have we been drafted?
I'm disappointed. I thought we was going to reform school. I would have been a sophomore this year.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want us to do with them? Deposit them in the bus.
I'll fix them cops. I'll go to the country and get sick and die and come back and haunt them, I swear.
I don't
Come on.
We're only going to stop here for a few minutes.
just long enough to pick up mail supplies. I hope you don't mind.
Okay. I gotta check one of those back tires anyway. Take me about 10 minutes.
Good. Say, fellas, don't any of you wander away. Look around if you want to, but don't get far away from the bus, all right?
Roodly-doo.
Come on, honey.
Yes, sit down here. You know you're going to be as nice. I don't want to man's...
What's the big? What? Don't touch that.
Oh,
That ain't doing
hey,
nothing.
I want it. Turn it off.
That's the right one.
Who's driving this way?
Hey, wait a minute. You're broken. Wait till I get the flyers here.
Hey, I want it. Turn it off.
That's the right one.
Who's driving this way?
Hey, wait a minute. You're broken. Wait till I get the
Turn it off.
Hey, it's screwing up. Come on, get out! Well, what do you know, Joe? Just got back to work. What excited about? Don't blow your top. That ain't nice.
What was the bright idea of that?
Oh, that? Just a little scientific curiosity, that's all. Law of gravitation, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I can see we're all going to have lots of fun together in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so can I. That'll be good. I ain't got no sense of humor, that's all. Say, you fellas hang around here. I'm going a little window shopping.
Yeah. I don't like that guy's altitude.
Me neither. If anybody thinks I'm going to stay up here and associate with him and all these cows and chickens, they're crazy.
You know, I milked a cow once. A very intricate affair. You see, a cow has 4 faucets. What for? Well, the first faucet is for buttermilk, the second for buttermilk, and the third is for evaporated milk. What's the fourth one for? Come to think of this, cow only had 3. Oh, that cow must have been contented. Oh, very contented. Are you contented? Oh, extremely so. That's fine. I don't get it.
Hey, listen. You guys lay low, see? I think I got an angle. As soon as it gets dark...
Make a break?
That's right.
Good.
Hey,
I'm thirsty.
What do you have?
I don't know. You got a menu?
Certainly.
I'll have some of that.
That's the name of the town, silly.
Oh, that's what I thought. Give me a root beer.
Alrighty. And what do you have?
I'll have a demi-tasse and a large cup of black coffee.
A what?
I'll have a root beer, too.
And what'll you have?
You.
You're very fresh.
I hope your bread is just as fresh. Say, what are you doing tonight?
Got a date?
How about tomorrow night?
I've got a date.
How about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night?
I got a date.
Well, that kills that week. Hey, what's your name?
Margie.
Margie. What a moniker.
Marjorie and Muggsy. Hey, that's got a lot of onomatopoeia.
We're going to camp, you know. Yeah, we're underprivileged.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement to listeners near Hillside and Colton. All citizens are warned to be on the lookout for the monster killer who is believed to be in this vicinity. This maniac has left a trail of 3 inhuman murders and is believed heading upstate. We return you now to your program.
Monsters? They don't mean nothing to us. We eat them every morning for breakfast.
Bring those monsters on. I ain't scared of them. I'm anemic. I was taken for a ride once.
You were?
Yeah, there I was. Miles from Times Square, somewhere in Central Park, I think. And them gangsters, they had me backed against a tree, and they got a machine gun, saying, "What do you think happened?"
I don't know what happened.
He got killed.
Oh,
Fantastic, wasn't it? Hey, there goes our bus.
Pretty near missed the bus, didn't he?
Yeah, I've been looking for you, Jim.
Oh, hello there, Mayor. What's on your mind?
Did you hear that stuff on the radio about that monster coming this way?
Yep, and that ain't all. I just got a telegram from the state police.
You did, huh? They better come inside and talk it over.
Jeff Dixon, if you don't stop pouting, I'll scream.
I'm not pouting.
Who? For no reason at all. That's no way to enjoy a vacation.
Vacation? Are you kidding? With that bunch of gorillas, it'll be a nightmare.
They're not gorillas. They're young and a little wild, maybe. Besides, you know perfectly well the camp was boys who are denied the things you've had.
Well, all right, so they need the outdoor life. But I was hoping for a nice, quiet summer at camp so I could study my thesis and be with you. Instead of that, it's going to be as quiet around here as the funhouse at Coney Island.
Well, some excitement will do us good. It's been a dull summer till now.
Well, I like that. So now I'm dull.
No, but lawyers aren't usually exciting. They're steady and, well, solid, like the Rock of Gibraltar.
And just about as good company, I suppose. Well, you listen to me, Linda Mason. I may be studying to be a lawyer.
And a good one, too.
Yes, and a good one, too. Okay, you win. You're a good nurse, too.
Hey, you know that guy that runs this place? He wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for his disposition.
Hey, he ain't no good, but that girl that hangs around with him, she ain't bad.
Hey, what's she supposed to be?
According to a uniform, I guess she's a nurse.
A nurse? Pardon me while I run a temperature.
Well, anyhow, the shower's okay.
I didn't need it.
What?
It was full of bugs.
That you mean?
I heard that nurse say with her own mouth that the thing had vitamins in it.
Man, it sure is dark in here.
I'll say, I can't even see you.
I can't even see myself. Hey, what's that?
It's an owl.
I know it's an owl, but who's howling?
That's an owl. It's got 4 legs and fleas. How can you read in the dark? Huh? How can you read in the dark? I went to night school.
Hey, shut up, will you? Let a guy go to sleep.
Hey, Muggs.
What?
I'm not scared or nothing like that, but remember what we heard about that guy on the radio?
So?
Well, suppose he was prowling around here. Don't you think we ought to stand guard or something?
Yeah, you just go out and set a couple of bear traps for him. Happy dreams, Slappy.
This book is murder.
Thirsting for the flow of bright red blood. At this moment,
Good evening, my friend.
Evening.
You are a resident here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good. Then perhaps you can tell me where the Billings estate is.
The Billings estate? Why, it ain't been lived in for 10 years. Not since old man Billings was murdered in his sleep.
Interesting. But you were about to tell me where it was.
Oh, sure. Sure. It's up there, on the top of Billings Mountain.
Oh, I see. Is there a road to it?
Yes, but,
Thank you. Good night, my friend.
it's you.
What do you mean?
I know you. I know who he is, too.
He?
The monster. He was here just a second ago, just now. The radio said he was coming and he's here.
And you know who I am?
Of course. I read about you in this book. You're Dr. Von Grosch, and you've come here to save us from him.
Yes, I am Dr. Von Grosch.
I knew it. I knew it right away.
And the monster, did you know him at once also?
Right from the start. Couldn't miss him, with those glaring eyes and red lips. The dwarf, too, like a little black spider. And the trailer full of coffins. I was right in the middle of the book when they come in.
Where have they gone?
Said he was going to the empty Billings estate. On top of the hill.
Yes, the solitude he needs. Tell me, this knowledge you possess, you've gained it all from that book?
Oh, sure. You see, I'm kind of student of black magic. Oh, say, I better tell the constable you're here. You'll need help?
No, wait. We must proceed slowly, carefully. As you know, at night the monster is strong, and the police would be helpless against him.
I guess that's right.
I know that's right. Perhaps you'd like to help me.
Oh, sure, Dr. Von Grosch.
Fine. Now, first, though you may speak of the monster's arrival, you must keep my presence a secret. That is of the utmost importance. You have a room, someplace where we may converse?
Oh, yeah. I've got a cottage. Just take a few minutes to close up the station. There won't be any more business anyway.
Fine, I'll wait here.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying Spine Chilling Cinema's feature film tonight, Spooks Run Wild. And as always, Alice has done some shenanigans on the first break, as always, because that's when Oliver and myself, like clockwork, have to go to the bathroom. And it just happens to be always on the first break. It's like clockwork. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And Alice changed the lighting to a red type of hue. And that's all I can really tell that's different. The skull is still there, but wait a minute. Alice, who is your friend? They're not your friend? How did this person get into the room? You don't know. Oh boy. Well, I'm not going to tell this person to leave when I'm looking at the hands and their bony skeleton hands. That's cool and all. Not going to bother this person. I hope you're enjoying the film. But back to talking about this film, starring Bela Lugosi. You will see, or you did see, the scene where he is at the gas station and he's leaving the gas station. He closes the door of the car and you see, for a moment, his cape, which is a super long, elaborate cape, gets stuck in the door. Next scene, they're driving away, and the cape is not sticking out of the door. Little bit of a goof there. Yes, it was a goof, Alice. How do you think he would have been able to get the cape unstuck like that? Oh, he knows magic. Alice, the biggest Bela Lugosi fan in the universe. Bela doesn't make mistakes. He's perfect, huh? Alright. Not gonna argue with you. But yeah, I'm enjoying this film, which I hope you are too. A little bit of comedy. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of The Little Rascals meet The Three Stooges with a little bit of Abbott and Costello type of thing going on. And actually caught myself laughing a few times with the boys and their jokes and their little puns and stuff. You don't think they're funny, but you can see why I think they're funny, because I have a horrible sense of humor. Alright, Alice, I think we're done talking right now, for now. Because I need to change these lights, because I don't want to make it feel like I should be developing photos, because that's what I think. And I don't do that. That's not my gig. Not my gig. So, let us get back to the feature film, and I will change these lights, and I don't even know what to say about this. Let's get back to the film. Spooks Run Wild.
Where are we going? Oh, shh. Wake up the whole camp. What's the matter with you guys? I don't feel so good. Got a little insomnia.
Why don't you put some liniment on it? I know where you're going. You got a date with our girl, Margie.
So I got a date with Margie. So what?
So we got a date, too, and we're going to keep it.
You guys can't leave camp. You'll get in trouble. You got to have a permit.
You got one?
Why, certainly.
Let's see it.
Must have left it in my smoking jacket. Hey, quit surrounding me, will you? I'm going and I'm going alone.
That makes 3 of us going alone. Sidewalks are free. Who ever heard of sidewalks in the woods?
Didn't I tell you to be quiet? Shh.
The city of the dead. Do they too hear the howling of the frightened dogs? Mariana Billings. Winter came after 18 short summers. She was beautiful.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Ouch! These mosquitoes are driving me crazy!
Why didn't you put citronella on like we did?
Citronella? I thought you said vanilla. I'm giving these guys a party.
Hey, I wonder if we're heading in the right direction.
Ah, you got nothing to worry about, pal. I got my compass with me.
Well, which way are we going?
So dark I can't see the compass.
Here, I'll give you a little light.
That's a fine thing. Someone stole one of the hands off.
Somebody stole one of the hands. You must have been a magician. A compass only has one hand.
Well, why don't somebody loan me those things?
Come on, let's get out of this shell hole. I wonder if this is a cow trail or the state highway. A nice place for a picnic. You run out of toothpicks, you can use pine needles.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What are you looking for?
Remember what we heard on the radio about that ghoul, that guy that sucks all the blood out of you?
What would he be doing out here, sucking the sap out of the trees?
Hey, does the guy really suck the blood out of you? Yeah. Well, I got nothing to worry about because the mosquitoes got all mine. Ow! That was a Messerschmitt. Hey, what if he really was out here?
What if you was back home?
Yeah?
Your old man would give you a hit in the head like that.
I ain't got an old man. The kid's an orphan. Oh, tripping, huh? You know, it's a 5-yard penalty for that.
Come on, let's move.
Oh, it's so hot.
Bob Wyatt. Hold it. Hope there ain't no bulls over here.
Hey, hold it for me now, will you? Come on, Muggs.
Yeah, I'm holding it, I'm holding it. Come on, Slim. Hey, Doc! What are you guys doing here? Why aren't you back in camp?
Oh, why should we stay in camp when you fellas go to town?
Hey, get me out of here, will you?
I can see my date with Margie's gonna be about as private as the Delancey Street fish market on Friday.
Give me that, boy. You know, I'm starting to think we're lost. Yeah, we should have been in town a long time ago. I'd get back to camp if I knew the way.
Ah, quit drooling. You're getting me wet. Who asked you guys to follow me in the first place? Hey, a graveyard. We can't be far from town. Come on, let's cut across it. It may be a shortcut.
If it's all the same to you, Muggs, I'd like to detour.
Oh, come on, you chump. We'll be out of it in a minute.
How long is a minute? That's too long, brother.
Stop! After you catch me, I'll stop.
Hey, there's a house.
Where?
Right up there on top of the hill. Cozy looking place, ain't it?
We ain't looking for no Ritz-Carlton. We're looking for a place to get Pee-wee patched up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Say there, can we come in? Our pal here is hurt. We want to get him to a doctor.
Do we have visitors?
You might as well, huh?
Yeah. What kind of a place is this, anyway?
I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Who is it? It's me. Listen, Schooner, the next time you come out of the dock, put a coat of whitewash on, will you?
I'm so scared I'm turning white now.
I wish that guy hurry up. I'm getting tired. Ow!
Good evening. I must apologize for the state of my home. It has been without occupants for many years.
Well, look, our buddy here's been hurt. We was going through the cemetery taking a shortcut to town and somebody took a pot shot at him.
How unfortunate. He should lie down.
Don't you think we ought to get a doctor?
Perhaps later. Come with me.
Easy. Put his feet up there. Well, how about calling a doctor?
There's no telephone here. However, I have some knowledge of medicine. I will treat you, friend. I suggest you wait outside, or better still, in my study. Thank you.
Okay. Come on, fellas. See you later.
We've looked everywhere, not a sign of them.
Did you look down by the lake?
Yes, everywhere.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Well, Jeff, we've got to find them. They're city kids. If they're lost in the woods...
I hope they are.
Jeff Dixon, do you know what you're saying?
I certainly do. Those kids have been nothing but trouble from the beginning. If they're lost, it's their own fault.
So you're going to sit there all night? Oh,
Hey, what are you going to do?
if you're not man enough to go after them, I'll do it myself.
But Linda...
Hey, maybe she's serious.
She's been reading Florence Nightingale. She'll be back when she gets tired.
Hey, I don't like the looks of this place. Neither do I. Let's get out of here, huh?
Hey, yeah, let's get out of here.
What, leave Pee-wee here? We gotta wait till he's docked it up.
Hey, do you think that bird up there's all right? What if he's
What if he's what?
I don't know, but I sure hope he hurries up.
Me too.
What's the matter?
There's a skeleton in there. He was laughing right in my face.
Yeah, what's he so happy about? A skull!
Good. Good, look. Good, look for yourself. Good.
There ain't nothing in there.
Do it. Go, do it. Whoa. You picture that? I seen it with my own eyes.
Do you feel all right, kid?
I never felt better in my life. But, I think we ought to get out of here, huh?
Without Pee-wee?
We'll go up and see what's wrong with Pee-wee now, huh? Come on. Up there first. How's Pee-wee?
Pee-wee? Oh, your friend. He's resting well.
Well, we want to see him.
I suggest you should not disturb him.
We ain't got to disturb him. We just want to see him. Hey, Pee-wee.
He's dead.
Not at all. He's merely asleep.
Yeah? What'd you do? Give him a Mickey or something?
No, your friend was in pain, and I found it necessary to give him a mild sedative. You see, I've given him the proper treatment.
Well, how are we going to get out of here with him like that?
Well, leaving is out of the question. Your friend must not be moved.
But we gotta get back to camp. Yeah, I'm hungry. Vitamins or no vitamins?
Oh, he's talking about food. We can't leave Pee-wee here alone.
That will not be necessary. My home is not equipped for visitors, but Luigi prepared rooms for you. You will be my guest for the night. Come, I show you to your rooms.
That's fine, but one of us is staying here. Hey, Scruto, you keep Pee-wee company.
Hurry. Who, me?
Yeah, you. We'll take turns. I'll relieve you later. Okay, Mr.
You will notice this is a very old house. In some respect, a very strange one.
You ain't kidding. The maid service in this hotel is terrible.
Hey, Glimpy. You and Skinny take that room.
Just me and Skinny?
What do you want, a nurse?
Don't forget to call me every half hour, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell the operator.
A very charming room in a repulsive sort of way.
Hey, this looks like one of those beds George Washington slept in.
Well, it's about time it changed the sheets. Let's get some light on this subject, huh?
I understand this room was occupied by the late owner of this house at the time of his death. I hope this knowledge will not disturb your sleep. Luigi has placed a candle somewhere, I'm sure. Good night.
Say, maybe you better lend us your candle.
Yeah, come on.
Good night.
Oh, you know your way around here better than us.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Well, go ahead.
No, I'll follow you.
We'll both go together.
Okay.
Say, maybe I better get a flashlight, huh?
No, wait a minute. Let's go together.
Yeah, you said that once.
You know something? I like this room much better in the dark. And I don't like the dark. Get a load of this joint, will you? Is this murder? No wonder the guy died.
Forgive me if I startled you. You would perhaps like this candle. Good night. Good night.
Jim, this thing's gone far enough.
What thing?
You know doggone well what thing. You seen Lem Harvey?
Yes.
Well, why haven't you gone up the hill and arrested that fella?
Mayor, you can't go around arresting folks until you know for sure. You gotta have proof.
Proof? You know that monster was headed this way. Radio said so. The state police wired you. Lem Harvey saw him with a trailer full of coffins. A crazy killer running around loose butchering women and children. What kind of proof do you want? Some little girl murdered out in the woods? I tell you, Jim, you gotta do something.
Oh, take it easy, Mayor. I'm doing all I legally can. I've sworn in a lot of deputies, and I'm going to have every inch of road within 20 miles of this village patrolled every hour of the day.
All right, Jim, but it's your responsibility. You've been elected to protect the women and children of this community, and it's up to you to do it. And don't forget, we've got that boys' camp on our hands, too.
Welcome back. Alice. Why is there a floating skull here? Did you do that? No? It was her? Oh, she's gone. But she did that? She's watching the movie through the floating skull. Because she has other things to do. So you actually can hear her talk. You always could. You just didn't want to creep me out. That's lovely. That is lovely, Alice. This place is nuts. But yes, I hope you're enjoying the film. I am loving it. It is good film. The editing is a little yeah, but you know, fun movie. Fun. And of course it has Bela Lugosi in it, right, Alice? Yes. Which, a little bit of a fun fact about Bela Lugosi is, I believe it was his 5th wife and his son, Bela Lugosi Jr., that said that their husband and his dad wanted to be buried with his cape. So when Bela Lugosi died in 1956, he was buried with his cape. Hopefully it didn't get stuck outside of the casket like in the car in the scene of this movie. Yeah, that's kind of dark humor there. A little bit of dark humor. Not very nice, huh, Alice? Well, you know, it's all in good taste. It's not meant to hurt nobody. But yes, I hope you're enjoying the film. I know Alice is, Ralph, Bubbles. And as always, if you enjoy spine-chilling cinema, which I don't see why you wouldn't, go to Facebook, do a search, Spine-Chilling Cinema. You'll see a beautiful picture of myself and Alice and Bubbles. Like us on Facebook, comment, tell us what you want to see. More thrillers, more horror films. Let us know. And also, if you are an artist in any type of field, be it music, acting, painting, drawing, and it is in the field of the macabre, or the weird, or the unusual, we would love to have you as a guest or have your work featured on the Artist Spotlight. So, Alice, you want to be on the Artist Spotlight. Why is that? Because you're the host of Spine Chilling Cinema. Well, you're already on the show. You're the co-host. No, you want to be the host? It's even, Alice. We're not going to fight about this. But let us get back to the feature film on tonight's episode of Spine Chilling Cinema, starring the late, great Bela Lugosi in Spooks Run Wild.
Why don't you lay down, Muggs, and try to get some sleep?
Yeah, I don't feel like sleeping. You know, there's something funny about that bird. Besides, I'm worried about Pee-wee.
Yeah, I know it. So am I.
Well, let's go see him.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Let's go. Hello.
What's the matter with you?
We come sleep in our room. It ain't cheerful like this one. Hey, where you going?
We're gonna see Pee-wee.
Hey, that's a good idea. Come on.
Who is that? Who is us?
Us is me.
What's the matter with you, Schooner?
Ain't nothing the matter with me, it's him.
He been like that all the time?
Man, he ain't moved a muscle. I think he's dead.
Hey, Pee-wee. Hey, Pee-wee. That clinches it. Now we're gonna get tough. We're going downstairs and have a showdown. You fellas come with me. Screwlo, you watch Pee-wee. And if anybody comes up here, you let out a holler.
Listen, Muggs, you got the wrong man for this job. I'm better in the crowd.
Look, you heard him, didn't you? Let's go.
Yeah, and keep your eyes open.
You don't think I'm gonna stay in here for 1 minute and close them, do you? Pee-wee. Pee-wee, you ain't dead, is you? Say you ain't. If you can't say nothing, just shake your head.
Nobody in here.
Let's look somewhere else.
Let's go in.
Man, we've been worried about you. Yes, sir. Feeling better now, don't you? Don't you hear me talking to you, Pee-wee? What's the matter with him? Hey! Say, come on, Pee-wee, open the door, will you? Come on, stop playing, will you? Come on, hey! Hey, open this door! I want to get out of here!
Has Linda shown up?
Not yet.
When she does, tell her I've gone to town to see the constable. We'll probably need a searching party.
Okay.
That clinches it. That guy's a monster. We're getting Pee-wee and leaving here.
Hey, maybe he's done something to him. Maybe Pee-wee will be like he is.
I don't know about that, but we're leaving before we find out.
Hey, do you think that guy's dead like it says?
What's the matter with you? Can't you read? It says here that in the night he prowls about seeking new victims. And in the daytime, he sleeps in a coffin.
Well, let's wait till daytime, huh?
We ain't waiting for nothing. We're going right now.
Remind me not to come back here on my vacation.
I'll put it in my blue book.
Luigi, our guests must not leave the house.
Hey, open the door.
I can't. The door is locked.
Well, where's the key?
I don't know. I ain't got it.
All right, stand aside. We'll bust it down. Go ahead, Glimp. Bust it down.
I ain't no Superman. You bust it down.
You break it down. Why should I break it down? Break it down.
Oh, come on, boys. When you bust the door down, I got a bum shoulder.
Oh, you've been reading too many Flash Gordons. I don't want to do that.
Somebody's got to open it.
Oh,
I'm not doing
that's
it.
the way. Well, what took you so long to open it?
You can open the door. It opened by itself.
Sit down. You'll be all right.
Hey, where's Pee-wee?
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? What do you do, just get up and walk out?
That's exactly what I don't mean. Nothing else but. He got up out of that bed, walked out of this room, didn't even look at me or say a word.
That's funny.
Say, look here, y'all know one thing? I believe Pee-wee done been turned into a zombie.
A zombie? What do you mean?
You should have seen that glassy stare in his eyes and the way he didn't listen when I was talking to him. Now, you know what I mean?
Zombie and no zombie, we're gonna find Pee-wee and get him out of the spider's paradise, see? Now, the first thing we do is...
Where is your friend?
That's what we want to know. What'd you do to him?
I did nothing. In his condition, he should not be moved.
Well, we're gonna find him and bring him back to camp.
No, I insist that you stay. You see, you're weary, and you see things not as they are, but as your imagination paints them for you. I suggest that you all retire and that Luigi and myself look for your friend. He cannot have gone for her.
Well, maybe you're right. Think I got hallucinations, huh? Yeah, I guess I've been painting pictures, huh? Well, what do you say, fellas? We all get a good night's sleep and talk about it after breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Horror Man. I just wanted to collect. I'm this one guy over here. Come on, fellas, let's go. Come on, hurry up.
I'll warn that guy.
Yeah, it's locked. He'll never get out of there. Listen, Danny Me's gonna take the top floor, see? You, Glimpy, you take Skinny and Schooner and search this floor and the one below. If anything happens, holler. And if you find Pee-wee, holler even louder. We'll meet you down at the foot of the stairs. Come on.
Let's go. Come on, fellas. Go ahead, Schooner, look in there. No, I ain't gonna look in there. Ah, you're yellow. If I'm yellow, you's colorblind. What are you scared about? I'll be right behind you. Go ahead. That's long enough. There's nothing in there. Stay close, will you, Monks?
I am.
Hey, got a match, bud? Say, what was that? Maybe someone's trying to break the leash, huh?
Hey, we ought to have a candle.
Yeah, I'll go get one. You two guys stay right here. I'll be back. Hey, Grumpy said to wait. I know what he said, but something tells me to keep moving.
Nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Nothing there.
Hey, Pee-wee. Say, you reckon he gonna be in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait. Don't go in there. You know what he said. Don't go in there. Let's wait for him.
Well, I just take a look and see.
Hey, Skinny. Stop kidding. Did you in there? Ain't nobody in there. He's gone. Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, it's you, Griffey.
Where's Skinny?
I don't know. He done disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
Well, he went in that box and he's gone.
Box where?
Come on, I'll show you. Come on. In there.
Skinny!
Hey, Skinny!
Skinny! I'll go see. You stay right here. Don't move.
Hey, Glimpy. Glimpy? Is you in there? You is, ain't you? Come on now, we ain't got all night. They both is gone. Oh, Muggsy! Muggsy, come on up here and help me. Come, Muggs. Oh, I want to get out of here. Muggs. Hey, he's coming. Say, Muggsy. Skinny and Limpy went in that box, and they gone. I went in and looked, but I don't see them in there. Oh, Muggs, I want to get out of here. I don't like this place. This place ain't... Oh, get out of here!
I wonder where this goes. attic, I guess.
Let's see.
Don't be in such a hurry.
I'm not in a hurry.
Constable, have you seen any of our boys around town?
No, I haven't. Why?
6 of them missing, and I thought they might have come in for the bright lights. That isn't all. Linda went out to search for them, and she hasn't shown up.
You say 6?
That's right.
It sounds like Joe here might have taken a shot at them tonight. Hit one, too, maybe.
What do you mean, took a shot at them?
Well, that caretaker over the burying ground. Can't have anybody prowling around dead night, you
Yes,
know.
but why shoot at a bunch of harmless kids?
Oh, they only used buckshot, Jeff. Couldn't have hurt anyone bad.
Well, where'd they go? Where are they now?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Jeff. I want you to take it easy, like.
Well, come on. What is it?
Well, you remember hearing about that monster murderer on the radio?
Yeah?
We got reason to believe that he's hiding out in the old Billings house near your camp. Joe here thinks he saw the lads heading for the house. Wait a minute. Where are you going, Jeff?
I just told you my girl's out there in the woods.
Oh, but you're not going out there alone. I'll call in some of the boys and we'll go with you. That's a dangerous maniac out there. Hey, Hank.
Look. Coffins. Hey, just like the book said. Oh, go ahead. Open it.
Oh, you open it.
Maybe they ain't supposed to be open till Christmas.
Go ahead, open it.
You take the other end.
Okay.
It's locked. Are we lucky? Maybe we better try the other one, huh?
I'm sure they're locked, too.
What's the future in locking coffins? Hey, maybe we better go back downstairs, huh? I don't think Pee-wee's up here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, wouldn't come up here. So would I. Hey, ain't that Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Well, let's get him.
Just a minute.
That's funny.
No. Hey, Muggs, look out, the monster! Quick, stop!
Climpy, you sure scared the heck out of us.
What did I do, make you nervous?
Where did you come from?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Where's Muggsy?
Oh, he's right around here.
Muggs. Muggsy! Muggs! Muggsy! Hey, Muggs! I ain't like to beat the kid.
I didn't see him go out, did you?
No.
Let's take a look. Hey, ain't no joke no more. Hey! Hey, what's the matter with you?
Wait a minute.
Is that you, Muggs? I can't breathe. Hey, Daddy! I'll bat you right in the head for this. Let me out of here. Come on, open it up.
It's locked. Just a minute, we'll break it open. Oh, God, you want to give him water on the brain? God, open it.
Oh, here.
Get the side of it. There.
Hey, Muggs, you're lucky. We was just gonna leave.
Hey, I couldn't get out. Must have got stuck. Hey, was that you in that hope chest?
Don't excite yourself, Muggs. You've been through an experience.
An experience? I've been through a catastrophe. And that's a beautiful word. Now listen, we saw Pee-wee come in here and he must be around. See, the quicker we find him, the quicker we can take a powder. Now let's make a search.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to relax, like you said. I'm going to take it easy.
Oh, dictator!
It's dark in here. I wonder if I can find some matches in this place. Oh, some matches. Well, I ain't scared now. Some folks might be, but I ain't. This sure is a nice, cozy room. That's what it is. Nice and cozy.
Some mighty nice folks must used to live here. Can tell by this furniture. That's what my mammy said. I wish I was with her right now, too. But this sure is a nice room. Yes, it is. Sure is. What? A white spider? That must be the ghost of the Black Widow. Get out of here. Scat. No, get out. Get out. Get away. Whew. Whew. Now look here, tobacco can. Don't bother me. I don't smoke, so I ain't bothering you. That's all right. Please, Mr. Spider, come back and web me a ladder so I can get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here now.
Hey, you chasing him?
I ain't chasing nobody. I want to get out of here. Where did you go?
I'll tell you later. Let's catch him. Hey, where'd he go?
Come on.
I got him. Come on out of there. Let go. Come on out. Let go of that.
Oh, what is this? Yeah, now we got him. What we gonna do with him?
I don't know.
I wish we had a mouse trap or something.
Hey, let's put him in there.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, come on.
Throw him in there. Hey, listen to that. Hey, Spooner, look.
This place is going to give me a nervous breakdown, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't, I will.
Hey, look at this scarf. It's just a beauty.
Hey, don't. But slide will be loaded.
You kidding? Look, it's full of cobwebs. Even the trigger's rusty.
Yeah?
How do you like that? Pikey! And I haven't got my with you. So what? They're out of season. There's no wearing them much.
Welcome back. Oh, the film's really getting good now. A floating skull. Kind of like the one we had earlier in the show. From our mystery friend. I wonder if she got the idea from the movie. Possibly. But yes, great movie. I'm enjoying it. I'm chuckling to myself. It's a good night. And we didn't have an interruption from the plague doctor. Oh, he's on vacation. Where would somebody like the plague doctor go on vacation? All right, Alice, whatever you say. But gonna have a little bit of a different thing on the show. We did this a long time ago, and I'm gonna do this again. Out of the book Weird Wisconsin. I'm gonna read a little bit of a story out of here. Let me see. Gotta remember what page it was. Let's see, I think it was 218 or 16, Alice. Oh, you don't like to read? You like to just... You want to know if there's a movie of this story I'm about to read? Not surprised. Alright. Here we go. Out of the book, Weird Wisconsin. Gonna read a little story. It won't be too long. Hopefully I won't bore you or scare you too much. Highway 12's disappearing man. Modern times being what they are, it is recommended that drivers don't stop to pick up hitchhikers. Okay, Alice? Don't ever pick up a hitchhiker. But they're interesting? Alright, I'm going to continue. It is simply too dangerous to welcome strangers into one's car. Still, there are many motorists who view themselves as good Samaritans and give helpless wanderers rides from time to time. Those who stop to pick up hitchhikers on Highway 12 in Baraboo, Wisconsin, are often met with a shock that's well beyond the dangers most people could ever imagine. So, Baraboo is just not known for the circus. Lovely. Over the years, hundreds of people have reported seeing a man with a dark beard and green jacket hitchhiking along Highway 12. Most often, people pass him by, not thinking twice about what they have seen. A mile farther down the road, the same man appears again. Most people note this odd occurrence and continue on, but some, intrigued by the man's ability to reposition himself, stop and offer him a ride after the second encounter. These people are further shocked to discover that the mysterious man disappears before he makes it to their car. Picking up hitchhikers is always risky, but this is even truer when dealing with the disappearing man of Highway 12. Don't ever pick up hitchhikers. Nope, nope. You just never know. You're picking up a stranger, you're driving, anything could happen. I mean, it doesn't take much and you could get in a car accident. Never pick up strangers. Okay, Alice? You're not going to listen to me anyways. But yes, if you want to read more interesting stories about odd things in Wisconsin, the book is called Weird Wisconsin. I'm sure you can find it at your friendly library or bookstore. So, I hope you enjoyed the little reading. Make you think not to pick up hitchhikers. And it's just a good thing. Do not pick up hitchhikers, especially in Baraboo. Yes, Alice, even if they're dressed up as clowns, that would make it even more not to pick them up. Alice is worried if she sees a clown in Baraboo hitchhiking, she needs to pick him up because might be late for the circus. On that note, let us get back to the feature film, Spooks Run Wild.
Hey, Muggs, wake up.
What are you snapping your fingers like that for? You woke me up.
Didn't you hear the gun go off?
Gun? I told you to find Pee-wee, not shoot him.
We didn't even get to see him.
It's a fine thing. See, well, if you want something done around here, you gotta do it yourself. Hiya, pal.
I don't see it. I don't see that. He's still coming. Come on, man. Go away, Mr. Tin Man. Now go away. We ain't bothering you.
You were the young lady from the camp?
Why, yes.
There's a mad killer in the Billings house. And your boys, the boys who are missing from your camp, are there and in his power.
No.
I'm going to their rescue now.
Then I'm going with you.
You will follow my orders to the letter?
Of course.
Good girl. Come.
So when this thing almost fell on me out in the hall, I got the idea to put it on. Not bad, huh? And mighty frosting.
Say, look here, Muggs, but don't you do that no more. Don't do that.
Why not?
Man, you like to scare us to death.
I'm going up and get Danny, and you guys wait down here. I got something to talk over with you. And if Pee-wee comes in, you hold him.
Hold right. We got him.
Pee-wee!
Man, don't Muggs look funny in them there aluminum pajamas, though.
Who said it?
Boy, this is too much. Say, what, you back so soon? Say, I thought you went to look for the other guys.
That's right.
What you trying to do, mix us up? What is this anyway? Look here. There's two of them. Okay, I give up. Pee-wee.
Hey, Pee-wee! Hey, Pee-wee!
Fooled you, didn't I?
Very funny, very funny. You didn't fool me for 1 minute. What's the idea of playing games? What are you doing wearing that suit?
Oh, my tailor told me to wear like iron.
You gotta wrap this hook iron around your neck. Come on, let's get out of these animated sardine cans and find Pee-wee. Hey, Scrooge.
Huh?
Got a can opener?
No, but I got a pocket knife.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute.
Danny and Pee-wee are missing. It's up to us to find them or we'll all be missing.
I wish I was missing right now.
Let's go down to the cemetery and talk this thing over where nobody can hear us.
Look here, Muggs, do we have to go out there?
Why not?
Well, I just don't do my best figuring in them there graveyards.
Aw, come on.
What was that?
Just your imagination.
Look here, Limpy. If anything happens to me, you notify my mammy, won't you? Sure. If something happens to you, who'll I notify first?
Just notify me first and nothing will happen.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, where was you?
I was sharing a room with a skeleton.
A real live skeleton?
Did you ever see a real live skeleton?
No, sir, and if I never do, that'll be too soon.
Now, if we can find Pee-wee, everything's going to be all right.
That's how I got in the room with him. I was following Pee-wee, and he went in a secret passage.
A secret passage? Where?
Right down here in the cellar. I tried to find a spring to it, but I couldn't. Hey, maybe if we all tried. Come on, I'll show you. The roommate, Mr. Bones.
Boy, ain't he skinny?
Come on. How do you like that? It's open now. Pee-wee must have come back.
Hey, this looks like the place where the plot begins to thicken. Let's take a look and make sure. Come on.
All right, man, we ain't waiting any longer.
Remember in that book what it said about the monster? You can only scare him with two things, silver bullets and blessed iron. Well, we ain't got neither, so there's only one thing we can do, and that's to get tough. Plenty tough, see? What do we do with the fellas back home when he stepped out of line?
Knock him out.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do with that vulture and the little termite that hangs out with him. Get it?
Sight.
Place be just like the subway if they had lights down here.
I wish the train had come through. So, you couldn't stay away, could you? The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Who are you?
You don't remember me, but 20 years ago in this very house, I was a living being. I had flesh on my bones, blood flowed through my veins, but you scared the health out of me.
I was never in this house until tonight. You have made a mistake.
It is you who has made the mistake, my friend. For years, you have wantonly taken the lives of millions. So, I am going to take yours.
No! Stay away! Oh.
Out like a mackerel.
Well, get a rope, quick. We'll tie him up.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Let me. All right, boys, make those knots good and tight.
Hey, Musha, let him have it.
What are you, kidding? Leave him for the cops.
Oh, let me punch his skin. Stay up to there, huh?
You heard me the first time. Hey, what do you say we pick up Pee-wee and get out of this furnished morgue?
Hey, maybe there's a reward for this guy. Boy, if there is, my mother won't have to take no more washing.
Why not?
I'll go out and buy one of them sporty roses and go around and collect it for her. Hold this for me, Chauncey.
Hiya, fellas. Pee-wee. Yeah. Hey, you all right? Yeah, I'm all right.
Say, what happened to you guys? What happened to us, he wants to know.
You've been running around the house like a guy walking asleep, and we've been chasing after you.
Yeah? Last thing I remember is that guy giving me a pill, and then I went to sleep. I sure had some funny dreams, though.
I'll play that across the board. Well, can you get up? Sure I can.
Hey, fellas, do something to scare me, will you? I got the heat cuts.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, nothing? We're still friends, ain't we?
This way.
All right, you men surround the house. When you hear a shot, break in wherever you are. I'm going in the front door.
Let's go, boy. Let's get it. Come on.
Where's your light?
This must be it. It's locked. We'll force it.
Hey, what is this?
Haven't you fellas heard? The deer season is closed.
Muggsy, are you all right?
Hey, certainly I'm all right.
You boys can thank your lucky stars we got here in time.
Yeah, why?
That man's a monster.
You're nearsighted, bud. You listen to me, I'll tell you the whole story. We was all going to town, see, and we decided to take a shortcut through a cemetery when some drunk takes a pot shot at Pee-wee and clips him, so we brought him up here to get him all fixed up. At first, we thought this was a haunted house, but it's not. And if it is, he ain't haunting it, because we thought he was a monster, too. But like I said, he's not. Just a magician. And a very good one, too. Just come up here to practice some new routines. This guy here is his assistant, the best in the country.
What about that head on the plate?
Oh, just that's the old salami trick. You know where the girl carries the guy's head in the tray? Well, I was the guy.
That's Linda.
idea.
What is it?
Listen, there's a window in there, see? You fellas slip me through the skylight and I'll be all set.
No open danger.
That's not. Give me that line. You keep that vulture's attention out here.
Yeah, rap on the door.
Get up.
Go ahead. Come on, Mom. Open that door. Hey! Open that door.
You all right, Linda?
Oh, I thought you'd never get here. Jeff.
Let me hit him up.
Hey, look who the monster is. Hey, we get the reward, Sheriff.
Wouldn't be surprised. I sure had us fooled there for a while, Van Gross, or whatever your name is.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
You fool.
Hey, let's go figure out how we're going to spend that money.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for piece de resistance, Nardo's famous disappearing cabinet. Good magic deserves lovely assistance. Will you help me, please?
Why, yes.
Don't forget that's my girlfriend.
All right. No harm. She just disappears.
Gonna bring her back? I hope.
I think that's probably the easiest trick I ever seen. I think I can do it.
You can?
I certainly can. Not only will I find a young lady, but when I do, we'll oscillate.
Now, why don't you try it?
I will. Just give me 5 seconds and I'll have her.
Oh, delighted.
What talent.
I got her, Professor. Oh, have I got her?
Well, that was quite of a twist there. Quite of a twist. Bela Lugosi was not the monster. Huh. I really thought he was. I mean, there was a part where he was in the graveyard and he, poof, disappeared before, I would imagine he was a caretaker like myself, tried shooting him, but Bela disappeared. But now it explains it because Bela Lugosi in this movie was a magician. Yes, Alice, I know you said he knows magic. You are right. As painful as that is for me to admit, you are right. Oh, you're always right. She's never going to live this down. Never. Yep. But yes, time to review the film. And tonight, I think this film, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I think that's fair. Alice says it's not fair. It has Bela Lugosi in it. He's wonderful. And she gives it a 5 out of 5 shovels. Alice, I'm going to explain myself. There is no explaining. It should be a 5. That's your opinion, and that's why the world is a beautiful place. Everybody has an opinion. I'm giving it a 4.5. I would have given it a 5, but the editing was pretty horrendous. There was parts where the voices were cut out. The editing was pretty horrendous. But other than that, I enjoyed it. Everybody in it, from Bela Lugosi to the boys in it. It was just a fun movie, and I hope you enjoyed it out there in TV land as well. Yes, and we have come to the end of the show, which usually means Alice picks a cartoon. But Alice almost always gets to pick the last thing to play, so me and Alice kind of came up with a deal. As you can understand why we made this deal, Alice wants Ralph to be on the show more. And I'm not a big fan of Ralph. No. But I was thinking, and this is the idea and the plan that we got. Every other week, Alice gets to pick the cartoon. Every other week, I get to pick what I want to be shown at the end of the show. So it is my week to pick. And I just have a little bit of a short film for you to watch, and I hope you enjoy it. And that means we have come to the end. You're glad it's the end, Alice? Why is that? Because you can watch more Bela Lugosi movies. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of them out there. One of my favorites with Bela Lugosi, I know, going off tangent here, but is The Black Sleep. Very good one. I think that might have been his last film, though. I believe it was. But anyways, it is time for the end. And as always, for myself, Oliver the Caretaker Collins, Bubbles, and the Queen of Shenanigans, and the biggest fan of Bela Lugosi on this face of the earth, or any earth or planet or star or universe. We hope you enjoyed tonight's episode of Spy and Chilling Cinema. And we cannot wait to see you again.